There's an old joke. Two elderly women are at a mountain resort, and one of them says, "God, the food at this place is really terrible." The other one says, "Yeah, I know, and such small portions." Well, that's essentially how I feel about life. Full of loneliness and misery and suffering and unhappiness, but it's all over much too quickly. The other important joke for me is one that's usually attributed to Groucho Marx, but I think it appears originally in Freud's Wit and its relation to the unconscious. And it goes like this, I'm paraphrasing. "I would never want to belong to any club that would have someone like me for a member." That's the key joke of my adult life in terms of my relationships with women. You know, lately the strangest things have been going through my mind, and I guess I'm going through a life crisis or something, I don't know, but Annie and I broke up, and I still can't get my head around that. I keep sifting through the pieces of the relationship and examining my life and thinking, where did it all go fuck up, you know? A year ago, we were in love, you know? And it's funny, I'm not a morose type. I'm not a depressive character. I mean, my mind tends to jump around a little, and I have some difficulty between fantasy and reality, but interestingly, though, I did bump into Annie again. We had lunch and just kicked around old times. After that, it got pretty late and we both had to go, but it was great seeing Annie again. I realized what a terrific person she was and how brilliant it was just knowing her. And I thought about that old joke. This guy goes to a psychiatrist and says, "Doctor, my brother's crazy. He thinks he's a chicken." Guy says, "Well, why don't you turn him in?" The guy says, "Well, I would, but I need the eggs." Well, I guess that's pretty much now how I feel about life. Totally irrational and absurd and mad, but I guess we keep going through it because most of us need the eggs.